It don't matter. This is the Blue News. Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all.
Hey!
Yes, we're still here. AI's in the air. Got folks losing sleep. Robots taking jobs. The worry runs deep. Healthcare to banking. The stakes getting high. We better act fast or just wave it goodbye. Deepfakes spreading wild, messing up the scene. What's true? What's fake? Y'all know what I mean. Gotta stay sharp before it all goes awry, or AI gonna ride us straight to the sky. Now YouTube's out here saying, y'all keep it real. No more mass spam. You know what? That's the deal. Y'all, creators stressed out wondering what's next. Keep it original or get that text. They ain't trying to shame, just cleaning the floor. Low quality floods? Nah, not no more. So don't get scared if your craft is tight. Stay true to the game. You gon' be all right. Now, the government's moving, AI in the zone. OpenAI, Google, Musk claiming the throne. 200 million cash, y'all know that's no joke. AI in defense, sparks and smoke. The Pentagon loves it, no signs to retreat. AI's marching forward, heat on the street. But check this out. But control's what we need before it's too late. Or we'll wake up one day, no key to the gate. Now I'm gonna need Luke to go us and show us what you got. Go ahead, Luke. We're getting into the thick of the plot. Jobs on the line, they fighting for space. But we can't let machines fully run this race. Bias in tech? No, that's a no-go. Fairness in the future? We got make it so. Fake news spreading, twisting up the plot. We need that truth like it or not. YouTube's clearing spam, saying no more games. Creators breathing easier. Their names, this is the news. Anything can happen in this old day. Oh Lord, you better play FTC. Oh, we gonna do it again, same time, same place, and we'll do it our way. Y'all know what? This has been the Blue News. Oh yeah.
Well, all right. Come on, everybody. Bring your energy, and let's get ready to start the Cassandra Show! Yeah.
Yes! Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Cassandra Show. Listen, y'all, Blues News was crazy. But, y'all, we have even more tea for you today, so go ahead and get all comfy.
Okay.
Grab your bubbly beverage.
Yeah.
And let's get this show started. Yeah. Started. Ooh. Y'all, the streets are talking. And we the people want to know what's really going on. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right. The internet's favorite fuzzy red buddy just got hacked. Oh, no. And not in a cute way, y'all. Over the weekend, someone hijacked Elmo's X account, formerly known as Twitter, and started spewing hateful, violent trash, anti-Semitic slurs, racist rants, and even wild mentions of Trump and Epstein. Like, huh? This wasn't just another celebrity account getting spammed, y'all. It's Elmo. Oh my God, right? The symbol of pure childhood joy. I had to do that. You know, we had to do that.
Yeah.
Sesame Workshop jumped in quick, confirming the hack and calling the post disgusting. They promised they're working to lock the account back down. And y'all know the crazy part? Just last year, Elmo melted the whole internet's heart when he tweeted, "How is everybody doing?" and turned X into an accidental group therapy session. Now, we're stuck waiting to hear, "Elmo loves you" again. Elmo loves you. I have that toy, guys. Oh, stop it. No sound effects. Come on.
Not for Elmo.
The account's been quiet since the hack, but fans are standing by, hoping their favorite red friend comes back with that warm, happy energy ASAP. Oh, Elmo. How could they do that to Elmo?
Well, I don't know. I'm one to believe Elmo might be tired of these people out here.
Stop it. Even Elmo is tired. So listen,
Who says it's hacked? You know, in this day and age,
people just saying stuff.
Elmo
it's
might
like
need
the day
somebody
that,
to talk to.
It's so true, Chris.
Yeah.
So y'all know that Elon just released his Grok AI chat, whatever.
Into the world, yeah.
Into the world.
Yeah.
And the first day it started posting like all these anti-Semitic messages and everything. Do you think this is starting to become like a habit? Now they're picking on Elmo.
From Grok to Elmo?
Wait a minute, did Grok get inside of Elmo?
See, now Grok has always been on X. You can leave a comment on X and say, @Grok, what does this mean? And Grok will break down the post.
it.
Yeah, so Grok's been in X. So
For a long time.
Yeah,
So Grok
first
is
time
like
I saw it,
another
people
Meta,
were
right?
like, "Grok, what is this?" And I said, "Well, who are you talking to?" Grok will come in and answer you.
I
on
did not
X.
know that. I don't
now
spend a
it's
lot of
everywhere.
time on my X platform.
Don't.
Stop it.
X is the
Because
worst
it
of them
seems
all.
so political. Like people are fighting so much on X, I tend to go away from it.
Oh,
but
no.
I do know that Elon Musk just got a $200 million contract with
Lord.
Grok integrating, I believe, into the Pentagon. So out of all the fighting that him and President Trump seem to be having, he still just got $200 million, y'all. Let's go. So after decades of wild rumors that he might not really be blind, y'all, Stevie Wonder broke his silence on stage in Wales during his Love, Light, and Song tour. Now, he says, "There have been rumors that I can see, but here's the truth," Stevie said. "I lost my sight shortly after birth, and honestly, it was a blessing. I see people's spirit, not their appearance or skin color." Y'all, at 75 years old, Mr. Wonder says he's never addressed it like this before. He made it clear his blindness didn't limit him, it gave him a deeper vision of humanity. Now, even after his heartfelt words, trolls online kept up their jokes, but Stevie's moment wasn't for them. It was for the folks who actually listen and see beyond the surface. Go ahead, Mr. Wonder.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
You ain't got to feel sorry for him. He said he's had it good. It's nothing like being able to see people for who they truly are, not their external, but their internal. Come on now.
That's why
sounds
you're the
so
greatest
sweet.
ever, sir.
He
You are
is the greatest. Oh,
That's
my
right.
God, he's so good.
That's right.
All right, let's move on, y'all. So U.S. immigration officials are stepping it all the way up. Where you going? All the way up? Pushing landlords to hand over private tenant information.
Wow.
You got it right, y'all. They want your lease. They want ID copies, even roommates' names, all through subpoenas that aren't even signed by judges.
Wow.
So these so-called information enforcement subpoenas are tied to President Trump's push for mass deportations. And landlords, they're shooketh and very confused. Lawyers say these subpoenas are basically fishing expeditions. And if landlords comply, they might break housing laws like the Fair Housing Act. Technically, ICE can't enforce them without a judge, but most landlords don't realize they can fight back. Homeland Security claims, y'all, that these subpoenas are legit and warn landlords of legal consequences if they don't play along. But experts are calling BS and telling landlords, know your rights. Can y'all believe this?
No.
They coming after
ma'am.
landlords now.
Man, if I open my mailbox and I got me an IES, I'm gonna have to call my lawyer. Cause if it's not signed by a judge, how is it real? I mean, I ain't no snitch anyway, so.
That part.
I'm looking
Not
at
all.
IES right there and what is this? So I don't know, I ain't no snitch.
None of us are snitches, but we understand that if his administration is pushing for these people to do something, can they literally say no without getting arrested with the people that they're trying to pick up for ICE?
Yeah, let's just find out later.
Oh,
let's
it
just
makes
start
you
off
wanna
with a
scratch
no.
your head.
Yeah, let's just start off at no and then we'll figure it out.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's a lot, though.
We're starting at no, not
Yeah,
one, like
without a
Brad McKnight.
signature, sure.
Let's move on to this next story, y'all, because Rosie O'Donnell has lit up TikTok, and she is dragging President Trump over his handling of the Texas floods. And President Trump has clapped back, which he always does, threatening to strip her U.S. citizenship. Yes, seriously. Now, this is interesting. So Rosie, who moved to Ireland back in 2017, that's 8 years ago, y'all, she fired back hard saying, "I'm not yours to silence. I never was." Now, Ellen DeGeneres has stepped in, posting, "Good for you, Rosie," and showing rare public support. President Trump went full meltdown, calling Rosie a threat to humanity and saying she should stay in Ireland. Now, Rosie, meanwhile, is unbothered, living her best life overseas and speaking her truth. With Ellen in her corner now, Rosie's not backing down anytime soon. Y'all, how can you take away somebody's citizenship that's over in Ireland that's genuinely a U.S. citizen? What in the world did she do? She did nothing. Listen, when we come back, we have an amazing guest here. Don't y'all go nowhere. It gets better for the culture. What about a praise break?
Damn.
Get us out of here. Hey! Sandra Show. Yo, please put your hands together for the culture. Guys,
right
Y'all better
now.
go ahead and praise break like you mean it. Oh my goodness. Listen, y'all, today we have a truly inspiring woman who has turned her personal journey into a mission to change lives. As an HIV survivor and advocate, she's been using her voice to break barriers, educate, and bring hope to those affected by HIV. From her powerful stage production drama of The Hidden Truth to her leadership in the Removing HIV Stigma Parade, she's rewriting the narrative and building solidarity. Y'all, please welcome to the Lavender Couch, the one and only Miss Sharonda Lynn. Woo! So beautiful. Hello, gorgeous. Oh my God, it's so good to see you. Thank you. Hello. Sharonda, you look amazing.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Y'all blonde hair,
Yes.
no care. We don't care. What is it? Blonde hair, don't care?
Don't care.
Absolutely enjoy having you today. I would love to dive into this because we have so many questions and would love to hear about your story. Can you take us back, Sharonda, to the moment when you found out you were diagnosed with HIV?
Yes. I was diagnosed at the age of 19.
19.
19, 4 days after burying my cousin who died due to complication of AIDS.
No.
And me and him was really close. Yes. And
Did you contract it from your cousin?
No.
No.
From a man that went to church with me. That sooner or later we hooked up later on in life.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And so it was very devastating
I'm sure.
because we just lost my cousin. And
I'm so sorry.
my mom, everybody was preparing for my funeral.
Because they heard you were diagnosed, then they were like,
Right.
oh, she's going to leave too.
Yes.
And that ain't happened.
That didn't happen.
Come on now. Won't he do it?
Yes.
So you mentioned knowing you contracted the virus from, you mentioned that you contracted it from someone who you went to church with, right?
Absolutely.
What was that conversation like, and how did it impact your relationship with that person and your own sense of trust? You talked to this person, right?
Yes. Well, of course, he denied it. Of course. And I just left it alone. You know, because I wasn't the only one. The crazy part is when I went to the health department.
Oh no, they did the trace. Well, you could,
Absolutely.
and how many people?
It
had
was
he-
4 women before me.
No, so
Now-
he knew he had it and then still gave it to you.
Now, let me explain.
Girl, y'all better wrap it up out there.
Well, let me explain
My
something.
God.
We did wrap it up.
Are you
He
serious?
poked a hole in the condom.
Why would he do that? He told you he poked the hole in the car.
That was the evidence that the nurse gathered when she seen everybody was saying they were wearing protection, but they came back positive. Absolutely.
Girl, I want to know how did he poke a hole in the condom? Anyway, let's not even go there.
He went to the restroom.
No, you can't put that thing on outside of my sight. I'm telling.
No.
I know now.
So
No.
let's just keep
I was
going.
19.
I have so much to tell my kids.
Yes.
Listen, so in those
just
early
told 'em.
days, you know what I'm saying?
You just told 'em.
I'm
Yeah.
telling my kids, and I'm
just
telling all
did.
y'all children too, and everybody
Bring
else
your
out there.
own supplies to
Bring
the
your own
party.
supplies and don't let them sneak out away from you
Yes.
because they may poke a hole in it. I never thought about that.
Absolutely.
So in those early days, after, let's get back to you, baby. I'm so sorry. I just never could imagine somebody would poke a hole into a condom and get somebody infected and they know they got HIV.
Absolutely.
In those early days after your diagnosis, how did you navigate the fear of the unknown and the stigma alone around HIV?
It was hard. About 6 months to a year, I went through it because I had a 1-year-old daughter.
Oh my God.
I went through it to the point that one day I was driving me and my daughter, and I said, you know what? I can't leave her here because nobody would take care of her.
Right.
So I drove my car and spun it in front of an 18-wheeler, and it missed me by an inch.
You intentionally did that?
Absolutely. I was
You
out
were
of
trying
my
to take
mind.
you and the baby out?
Yeah.
What did they do? Oh my God.
The man came out and are you okay? And I'm like, why you stop? So after that, he kind of cussed me out and went on back to his truck.
Wait a minute. Did anybody know that you tried to take you and the baby out?
Yes, it's in my, I tell it in my story.
It's in
all
your
the time.
story. It's in your book.
Yes.
But nobody tried to arrest you.
No,
That's attempted murder.
I know.
Oh my Jesus.
He could have called the laws, absolutely. Yeah. but thank God he did.
God is good.
Yes.
God is good. Did you feel like you had to hide parts of yourself from the world?
Absolutely.
Why did you feel that way? And how did you hide?
Being the stigma behind HIV.
Yes.
Knowing that we all hear that HIV is a homosexual disease.
Right, right.
Well, I'm heterosexual.
Wow.
So being that, and then my sisters and everything, they were going and telling everybody I wasn't ready yet. They even told me that that's why you have it and you're going to die.
Stop it.
Yes.
That's how your family talked to you?
My
So
sisters.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
The person that gave it to you, how did they contract it?
Actually, his wife got it from her ex-husband.
And was the ex-husband, how did the ex-husband get it? Because
I'm
you're
not
right,
for
we
sure.
normally think of it as it's a gay disease, right? But are we dealing with a bunch of heterosexuals who are just contracting and passing HIV on to each other?
I'm not for sure how she got it. Her husband's gone. He passed away.
Oh, God rest his soul.
So I'm not for sure how he got it, but I know.
Oh.
And let me tell you how I found that out.
Tell me, I'm here.
After my diagnosis, years later, my sister told me.
Your sister told you? Why didn't she tell you before you got in this relationship with this person? I got more questions to ask you. Tell us, what was it like living, or what is it like living with HIV during a time when awareness and treatment were still evolving?
Well, I have to give credit to my doctor. Every time I would go and see her, she'll say, Sharonda, you can live. You can live. It wasn't until about after 6 months, maybe 8 months, I kind of got it in my mind that I can live.
Yes.
However, I cannot lie. When I was going through, I was like, hey, I'm a pretty girl. I might as well do what everybody else
Oh,
do.
my God, and go have intercourse with other people and don't tell them?
And God stopped me in my tracks.
Thank you, Jesus.
He
Thank
stopped
you,
me.
Jesus.
He said, no, that's not what I want you to do.
No.
I want you to help, not hinder.
Yes.
And I'm here today to
And
help.
you are helping. I'm so
Yes.
glad to hear that. Let me tell you something. I was touring back when HIV came out. I knew nothing about it. I was literally coming out of the groves, y'all. I know much about nothing.
Yes.
But then someone in my organization that was touring with me with Celine, they came back and they had a diagnosis of positive HIV. And I was like, what is HIV?
Yes.
And honey, it is nothing to play with. And the same mindset you said you had, he had that same mindset of, why? If I have it, I'm just going to pass it on. And I was like, child, you are crazy. And that's exactly now today. I'm so cautious about how we interact. When I had children, I made my children go and get HIV tests probably once a quarter.
Absolutely.
Just so they would understand. So at what point did you decide to share your HIV status? You spent a lot of time not wanting people to know.
Well, after a year, I never forget, I was in the room and my mom, I had tried to kill myself again. You
Oh,
know, it's
my gosh.
devastating to get that news after burying your cousin. Okay?
Yes.
So my mom came in there, and I'll never forget it. She said, you know what? You can either fight the devil head on, or you can allow him to kill you.
That's so true.
And that's it. And she closed the door back, and I'm looking like, lady. And after then, I pulled myself up by my bootstraps, tied them, and went forward.
I love that.
Yes.
Tell us what you would tell the younger you. Let's start with Dear Me. Dear Me.
Be careful. You never know what's out here. You never know what is on people's minds. You never know how people want to violate you. Be careful, be wise with your choices and who you get in the bed with. Also, bring your own supplies to the party and you put it on yourself.
Oh, I love that. Bring your own. If you gon' party, bring your own supplies
Yes.
to the party. And don't trust nobody. Don't let them out your sight.
Absolutely.
If you're going to party like that.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I adore you. I admire you for standing up and speaking your truth, for sharing the truth about this disease with other people, because you can live.
After the diagnosis.
But you don't want to pass it on to other people. It should be a choice of theirs if they want to be there like that with you. Oh my God. Now you you have a play as well. Tell us about your play, please, Sharonda.
Well, the play inspired me due to me being HIV positive and also being stigmatized because I had HIV. And so also when I moved to Florida, I noticed that HIV is highly
It's prevalent here.
impacting the African American
Yes.
people in the United States and worldwide. We are the #1
Yes.
in new HIV cases.
Yes.
especially in African Americans, women of color. And so, you know, if we're high or highly impacted, you know,
Then
our
our men.
heterosexual men are highly impacted.
Yes.
And also, so data shows me that there's a highly disconnect between the pharmaceutical companies and the doctor's office getting the education and awareness to our
And Black culture, yes.
actual community.
Yes.
And so I wanted to bridge the gap. And that's what the Hidden Truth does. It brings you out, you get laughter, you're gonna fall, you have all type of emotions.
Yes.
But you come and you are safe. It's a safe space.
I love
so
that.
you can become educated.
Yes.
And we go over everything that you need to know.
That's so good, and it's so important. Y'all, please make sure y'all check out Sharonda's play. It's called Drama of the Hidden Truth. And it's set to awaken audiences and bring untold stories to light about HIV. Thank you so much for joining us again. God bless you. To all of our viewers, y'all, we know y'all can be somewhere else, but y'all with us. Thank you so much. We'll be back here tomorrow for the countdown.
Oh, yeah. Thanks so much for coming. Come on. Just scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. Because we've got so much more exclusive content for you guys right here only on the Sandra Show. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out, chilling on the Camarosa set. Thanks for hanging with our amazing guests. So until next time, we'll all be right here ready and waiting on you only on the Sandra Show.